Welcome back to Happily Homecooking. Today we're making homemade egg bites. These are a great high-protein, low-carb breakfast or snack that are as delicious as they are healthy. They're also incredibly easy to make and customize with your favorite add-ins. Come hang out in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how we make these creamy, fluffy egg bites. First, we'll mix up the base of our egg bites with very simple ingredients: eggs, cottage cheese, and some seasonings. And we're just going to combine these ingredients in a small blender cup. For this recipe, I'm making 12 egg bites, so I'll be using 8 eggs, make sure to fish out any rogue shell pieces. If you didn't know, using an eggshell is the easiest way to do this. We'll also use 1 cup of cottage cheese. This is a great way to use up your cottage cheese if you buy this big container from Costco like we do. And don't worry, if you have some non-cottage cheese fans in your house, they won't even know it's in this recipe. The cottage cheese is really the key ingredient that gives these egg bites a beautiful, silky texture without any fancy cooking methods. Don't forget to grab a bite for yourself for a snack before you put it away. And then we'll just season up our eggs and cottage cheese with a little sea salt, black pepper. I like lots of pepper. And I like to add a little onion powder to my eggs. Then we'll just blend this up until it's all nice and smooth. And that's it for our egg bite base. Now let's get to the fun part, our mix-ins. This is where you really get to customize the recipe to your taste. Today I'm using spinach. I am just going to put as much spinach as I can fit in this pan with a lid. I'm going to say I used about 1/3 pound or so. We'll let this cook down just until our spinach is wilted. For your sake, I'm going to do a little time lapse here. And we'll give it a little toss every once in a while to make sure it's getting evenly wilted. Once our spinach is all wilted, we're just going to remove it from the pan. I'm going to put this into a small colander over a bowl to drain. If you don't want to dirty a colander, you don't have to. You can just put this into a bowl. We'll let our spinach cool down while we prepare some of our other mix-ins. So today we're also going to add some prosciutto to our egg bites, along with some cheese. You could use shredded cheese. Today I have this sliced cheese pack from Costco. I think I'm going to go with the Gouda today. But again, this is where you get to customize this. You could use any kind of cheese you like. You could use any kind of meat you like if you like bacon. I'm using about 6 slices of prosciutto for our 12 egg bites. But again, you can customize this if you want more meat or more spinach or more cheese. Add however much you like to suit your taste. I find the easiest way to chop up prosciutto is rolling it up like this, and I'll give it a quick slice. Alright, now that that's done, it's time to drain our spinach. Since we wilted it, it is going to release a ton of moisture. So we're just going to squeeze this in our hands until we've gotten out as much of that moisture as possible. And then we'll give our spinach a quick rough chop. Now before we assemble our egg bites, I'm going to get my oven preheating to 350 degrees. I'm just going to be making this in our small gourmet oven today. This is a perfect use for it. I don't have to use the big oven for this recipe. And we'll be baking our egg bites in a silicone mold muffin cup. These are amazing. You don't have to grease them at all, and our egg bites will pop right out. So in each of our muffin cups, we're going to put a little bit of each of our mix-ins. I'm going to divide our chopped spinach, our prosciutto, and we'll add a slice of our Gouda cheese to each cup. And again, you could use shredded cheese, any kind you like in here, as much of these fillings as you like. Now we'll just pour in our egg mixture base that we made, dividing it evenly between all of the muffin cups. And I like to reserve a little bit of our mix-ins to sprinkle on the top, just for a little color, and it kind of lets you know what's inside. So a little bit of our leftover spinach, and a little bit of that prosciutto as well. This is totally optional. You don't have to do this, but I think it makes it look a little pretty. Into the oven they go, and we'll bake these until they are just set. About 25 minutes or so. And our egg bites are done. Look at how beautiful they are. They've puffed up so nicely. These have such a great fluffy texture, and they're going to be so flavorful from our mix-ins we added. These egg bites are really creamy and custard-like on the inside, really fluffy, but they're still sturdy enough to be handheld, which makes them a great breakfast or snack on the go. And again, look how easily they come out of these silicone molds. No grease needed. Breakfast is ready. Super easy to make egg bites. I hope you enjoy making these at home. I would love to hear what some of your favorite add-ins are, so drop them below in the comments to give us all more fun, fresh ideas. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day and happy home cooking! Click here for more delicious, nutritious, and easy to make breakfast recipes, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for a whole lot more of our family favorite recipes.